Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Roberto Carlos. Brozovic plays it out to the flank and helps available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Cut out in the nick of time. It's come through. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, that is, it's one! It's in! Deco duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Roberto Carlos gets into some space. And the shot! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
Maldini with a definite foul there. And it's checking. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Forlan. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Now surely, hits one. He has done it. And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cruyff. Roberto Carlos has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gets his head to it! He will be living with himself. Stefan de Vrij. Calhanoglu. Martinez. Checo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Forlan. Gerrard. Skriniar. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Martinez. Looks to clip it forward. He's played it through. And Martinez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Martinez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Hoists it forward. And here's Forlan. Roberto Carlos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one.
I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Right through the middle, going through, has a pop! No mistake!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Cruyff with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And here's Psis. Brozovic goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Martinez. Checo. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. And here's Cruyff. It's got tries a shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Iniesta. Battles to win it back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cafu. Lampard. Maradona looking to run onto it. And a header! And the ball's come loose! It's good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Breaks on here. He's got away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whipped in. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Forlan with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Forlan! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Roberto Carlos opts to play it back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising. Well, Maradona! And that may well be that. That is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.